Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan's lost her marbles, but what's Carter's excuse? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope Logan, Annika Noel and Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor will have to face the music next week on the CBS soap. Now that Brooke, Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang exposed their big takeover, there will be repercussions. Hope can be redeemed, but will Carter be blacklisted from Los Angeles after the dust settles? Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Spoilers ahead. Hope Logan's mental health has been deteriorating on B&B for nearly a year. Even Dr. Finn Tanner Novlin and Dr. Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig have commented on the fact that Hope needs help. Rumor has it there could be an intervention coming soon for Brooke's daughter. In the past year on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope cheated on her husband, romanced her former stalker Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson, kissed Steffi's husband, and then hooked up with Carter and tried to steal Forrester creations. She has left a trail of bad decisions and strange behavior, and it won't be hard to prove she wasn't in her right mind after Steffi Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood fired her. Rumor has it the B&B writers have a big mental health storyline lined up for Hope Logan, and her shenanigans with Carter Walton could land her in a mental hospital if she isn't careful. Regardless, Hope's illness will get her out of the big Forrester Creations takeover. But, what is Carter Walton's excuse? Carter Walton has always been a stand-up and loyal guy on Bold and Beautiful. Viewers have often clamored for him to have more screen time on the daytime soap. They probably didn't mean as a villain though. Carter won't have any friends left in Los Angeles when the truth comes out, and he doesn't have a get-out-of-jail-free card like Hope Logan does. Where will Carter work? It's safe to say he's done at Forrester Creations. Could his takeover even land him in prison? Are you hating the fact that the soap writers made Carter the new bad guy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan's lost her marbles, but what's Carter's excuse? The week ahead on The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be an emotional roller coaster. While Hope Logan's actions continue to spiral, leaving fans in disbelief, Carter Walton is also grappling with his own personal turmoil. Will he continue to be the voice of reason in Hope's chaotic world, or will he let his own desires override his better judgment? Here's a closer look at the drama and what's to come. Hope Logan, a woman on the edge. Hope Logan has always been a character defined by her innate optimism, but lately, things seem to be unraveling in her life. Once a beacon of stability in the Logan family, Hope's recent decisions have sent shockwaves through the B&B universe, and fans can't help but wonder if she's losing her grip on reality. The trouble began with her increasingly questionable relationship choices, especially when it comes to her marriage to Liam Spencer. While their union has faced numerous challenges, Hope's mental and emotional state has begun to deteriorate under the weight of those struggles. It's clear to everyone around her that Hope is no longer the calm, collected woman they once knew. Her feelings for Thomas Forrester, despite her attempts to deny them, have only added fuel to the fire. Hope's decision to work with Thomas at Forrester Creations has become a flashpoint in her personal life, with Liam questioning her motives and her attachment to him. What seemed like a professional choice has turned into a personal obsession, and fans are beginning to wonder if Hope is truly aware of the gravity of her actions. Is Hope's heart still with Liam, or has she truly crossed a line into dangerous territory? And how much of this obsession with Thomas is rooted in the intense feelings she's tried to suppress for so long? It's as though Hope has lost her marbles, unable to control her desires or her impulses, leaving those around her in a constant state of uncertainty. Carter Walton, the temptation he can't shake. If Hope Logan is losing her marbles, then Carter Walton seems to be on the verge of losing his sense of self. Once the steady, reliable man of integrity at Forrester Creations, Carter has faced his fair share of personal dilemmas. But none have been quite as complicated as his relationship with the Logan family, and more specifically, his undeniable chemistry with Hope Logan. Carter has always been a man of honor, but recently, he's been pushed to the edge, making choices that are far from the character we've come to know. From the moment he was thrown into the whirlwind of Hope's life, Carter has been unable to resist her allure. But what's driving him to make these questionable decisions? Is it merely physical attraction, or is something deeper at play? After his devastating breakup with Quinn Fuller, Carter was in search of something more stable, something he could rely on. Hope, a beautiful and compassionate woman, seemed like the perfect distraction from the heartbreak he had endured. But as their friendship deepens, it becomes clear that Carter's motivations are muddled. He's unable to fully commit to Hope, nor is he willing to let her go, even as he realizes that his feelings for her are pushing him into a dangerous emotional territory. Is Carter truly just lost in the allure of Hope's charms, or is he acting out of desperation to find a deeper connection? Carter's inability to resist Hope could be a result of his own emotional vulnerability, but that doesn't explain his lack of self-control. The question on everyone's mind is, what's Carter's excuse for getting involved with a woman whose heart is clearly torn between him and Thomas? The tension builds. Hope, Liam, and Carter. Hope's situation becomes even more complicated when we factor in her marriage to Liam Spencer. While Liam has always been the steady force in Hope's life, the cracks in their relationship have begun to widen. His suspicions about her working with Thomas have already caused tension, and now, the involvement of Carter Walton only adds another layer of complexity to the mix. Liam, ever the protective husband, is beginning to grow more concerned about Hope's behavior. He's watched her slip further and further into emotional turmoil, and the realization that she may be seeking solace in the arms of another man is devastating. But what Liam doesn't know is the extent to which Carter has become involved in Hope's life and in her heart. As Carter spends more time with Hope, their chemistry becomes undeniable, even if it's nothing more than a spark of attraction. But what happens when feelings get in the way of good judgment? Hope's obsession with Thomas isn't the only problem she's facing. Carter's feelings for her are quickly escalating into something much more dangerous. This creates a toxic triangle where loyalties are tested and hearts are broken. Will Liam confront Carter, or will he continue to put his faith in Hope? And what will happen when Hope is forced to choose between the man who has always been her rock and the man who tempts her with a new, irresistible passion? What's next for Hope and Carter? The stakes are only rising for Hope and Carter as their secretive connection threatens to tear apart the delicate balance of their lives. Hope's emotional instability is becoming more apparent with each passing day, and Carter, who has always prided himself on his rational thinking, is now lost in the whirlwind of his own desires. Will he continue to make excuses for his actions, or will he finally realize that he's putting his own life in danger by continuing down this path? Hope's trajectory seems destined for a dramatic shift. The more she tries to ignore her feelings for Thomas, the more she alienates those around her. Meanwhile, Carter is trapped between loyalty and lust, unsure of how to navigate the increasingly complex situation. It's clear that something has to give, whether it's Hope's relationship with Liam, her relationship with Carter, or the future of the entire Logan family dynamic. The fallout. What does this mean for the future? With Hope's emotional turmoil and Carter's escalating involvement in her life, the fallout from their actions will undoubtedly affect the entire Forrester and Logan families. The drama between them is only just beginning, and it's clear that the repercussions will echo far beyond the confines of their own hearts. As the love triangle between Hope, Liam, and Carter grows more intense, fans can expect a showdown between the characters that will leave everyone on the edge of their seats. Will Hope find her way back to the man she loves, or will her infatuation with Thomas and Carter push her into irreversible chaos? And what of Carter? Can he redeem himself, or is he destined to be a pawn in the game of love, lost in the tumult of his own emotions. Only time will tell how this tangled web of love, desire, and betrayal will unfold. But one thing is for sure, the bold and the beautiful is about to get a whole lot more dramatic, and no one is safe from the consequences of their actions.